Hey, welcome back to my channel. Fasha Kolkar here, and to be honest, it's 6:30 p.m. in the evening, and you can clearly see the moon haven't appeared yet. So I'm just going to make a video for you. Well, I don't come out at this odd hour, but I just thought of making a video for you guys. So I'm going to tell you few tips about this plant if you're growing one, and also if you're a beginner. So let's start without wasting any time. So if you see, this plant has really spread a lot in my garden and taken a lot of space, but well, I don't mind. I'm going to tell you how to pollinate it and also showing you the fruits, like with evidence and everything. So stay tuned. And the blooms you're seeing are actually male flowers, and you would see 99% of the male flowers in your rich gourd plant and only about 1% of female flowers. The blooms here are all male, and this is how it looks. It comes in cluster. Well, ignore that black ant. So male flowers will come in cluster, so if you lose one you will have one more as a backup. So if you see, there are so many flowers that would open day by day as the day passes. So it's like that, but the female flowers won't come in clusters like this, only the male one does. Okay, so this is how it looks, and it blooms at evening and closes by the dawn. Also the same repeats with the female flower as well. They only bloom at the evening and closes by the dawn. So you have to come out after 6 p.m. to pollinate your ridge gourd, and yes, you have to be quick. So starting with this one, I'm going to show you how to pollinate it with a female flower. Well, I'm going to show you a female flower that's present here. Okay, let me show you. Look at this. This is how a female flower looks like. The fruit at the back and the bloom at the front. Zooming in a bit. And here at the side of it, it's the male one and it's the female one. And before pollinating, I would show you how the female flower would actually look once you pollinate them with the male one. So here's the fruit that I actually pollinated yesterday, and I could actually show you how big it has gotten in just a single day. Okay, let me seek. It has to be here, but it doesn't appear. Okay, finally found. So this is the one I pollinated yesterday, and you can see it has got so big, so long already in just a single day. You won't believe that I pollinated it yesterday, but yet that's a fact. And also I'm going to show you that I pollinated 2 days ago. This has got a big fat already, but waiting for it to get a little long so that I can harvest. Well, I have also a matured fruit that is ready to pick, but I haven't picked yet, so that I can shoot it in a video for you. And it's here. Look at this. This is long enough and also fat enough to harvest, so I thought of harvesting it, but I haven't. I will harvest it tomorrow in the morning. Okay, so I have shown you this fruit and I'm shooting everything else in the video so that I can show you every single update about my plant. Well, this is just part one. I'm going to upload part two. Kept you waiting for very long minutes, so now finally talking about the pollination. Well, you have to come out around 6 p.m. or after that so that you can pollinate. Now if you're someone that who doesn't like to come out after 6 p.m., if you're like me, well, I don't do, so you can come in the morning and pollinate. Yes, that's a possible way too. So I'm just going to tell you how it would look if you come after 6 p.m. This is how the blooms would look, and you can easily pollinate. But if you come in the morning, this is how your female flower and male flower would look like. The petals aren't open, but you would see the fruit, and also the petals are closed. You would see this yellow part, the petals are closed part. So it means it is ready to be pollinated. Okay, and I'll also show you how it would look if it is not ready yet to be pollinated. So this is a baby female flower. You could see it's not mature enough to pollinate yet, and this part you see it will turn yellow, and I will have yellow petals once it is mature enough like that. And so it's not ready yet, clearly. So the size of it has to grow a bit more so that it's matured enough, like that one, as I showed you in the video before here. Anyways, so I'm just going to pollinate these two now. There are two females here on the ground which has to be pollinated. So let's get on it and get done with this work. So that if you see, one female petals are opened and this one is closed. If you ask me why, then it's about to open in a few minutes. And this is the male part, as I said, I mean male flower, which has pollens in it, which has to be pollinated with the stigma, which called as female part usually. So this is how you have to do it. It's really easy. Take this male part and just dab on the female part. I'll take a clear shot. Okay, so you just have to dab it here so that the pollens fall off and the stigma collects it all and serves it to the fruit, and the fruit gets bigger and bigger for you to eat. So yeah, we are done pollinating. Now I would throw this male, use it for another female. Now this part will grow a bit tomorrow morning, so I'll shoot another video where I will be showing the next morning update and would show you this part has got really big. So you have to wait for that and subscribe to my channel to see the part 2, and I'm going to tell you more incredible tips about growing this plant. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye.